Hi, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Divine Uplifters Collective. I'm here to provide a reading for you, and I believe in divine timing. So if I've landed in your feed today, then there is most likely a message here for you. So let's dive in and see what needs to come out today for you. And we're going to go with this deck here. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you all for liking and subscribing and helping the channel grow. I really appreciate all of it, and I appreciate your comments, and it's uplifting for me as well. So I really appreciate all of you. Okay, your current energy. We have the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Lover's card. You're going to need to dive deep into your intuition because you're going to have a decision to make coming up. And I've got a feeling that this opportunity, I'm feeling like it's an opportunity, is going to come in rather quickly, but it's going to require you to go deep within and to find yourself in order to make the right decision. And the reason why I'm seeing this is the crow in this full moon in the moon card is in the same bent head position as the two crows in the Lover's card. I'm not feeling that this is a love reading at this time. But what I am getting is that there is a choice that you have to make, and you may have to make it sooner than later. Let's see what else we have coming out with that. I feel like what we have underneath here, we have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is pointing to the Ten of Pentacles. She's pointing this way. And this is your higher perspective, your inner clarity. This is what she's pointing to. This is what you want in your long-term legacy. And this is where I'm being told this is where the choice is coming into, is what legacy do you want to leave behind for yourself? And with the Six of Cups, it's asking you to tune into your abilities from your inner child, or things that you may have enjoyed in the past that you no longer seem to have time for, or that you've forgotten. I'm seeing 4 sunflowers. It was something that brought you great stability at one time and great joy, but for some reason you turned away from it and went. I'm getting the 5 unfolding, and then I have the 6th cup it's filled with gold. So there are different paths you can take here. You can go with the familiar, what you already know, or you can change and move forward into something that is unknown at this time, but it's looking like fulfillment to me with the 10 of Pentacles. But you do need to take a higher perspective and look at the whole situation. And I'm getting that twice, because with the Queen of Swords, we have the crows flying high. With the Six of Cups, we have crows flying high. And also again, with the Six of Lovers, we have 2 sixes out here, the crows flying high. So a balanced perspective is going to be needed, a higher perspective as this comes through. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Justice card, again about balance. And we have the Judgment card. Again, this is about taking a look at where you've come and where you want to go with the Seven of Pentacles. It's about reviewing the work you've put in. Is it working for you still, or do you need to make changes? Are you clinging to old ways of doing things that are no longer serving you? 515, as I said that. Or are you needing to change, a new beginning? The Justice card is about balance, that everything balances out whether you want it to or not. And I've got a feeling that when you are able to sit in a place of balance, you'll be able to see things more clearly. Because with the Judgment card, it's rising up from the things that it's resurrecting from the ashes. It's the phoenix rising. It's overcoming the old limitations that were holding you back. I really feel that by tuning into your intuition at this time, seeking balance, and really taking this time to review. And at the time of recording this, it's the February 16th. It's the day before the new moon here where I am. And the new moon is landing on the the first day of the year of the fire horse for 2026. So it's going to be a lot coming up in the energy. And I think a lot of people right now are being asked, what do you truly desire? What do you truly want? What is the most balanced perspective that you can take to look at the picture clearly and fully? Do you want to stay stuck, or do you want to move forward? And there's no wrong or right. I'm getting that for some of you, it's not stuck. You're just in a path you enjoy. You're wanting more, but if you're wanting more, then you need to change some things. But if you're comfortable and that's where you want to be, it's entirely your choice. And things are not going to be forced upon you. These are choices that you have to make with that Lover's card. But the X's in the numbers here all standing out as 10, 10, 10. So I do see a finality in you making a decision and arising from that. I'm being told to go to another deck for some advice on that. The Nookshuks are important to somebody. Those are the stone monuments made by the Inuit people. Purple is really standing out to me on this Seven of Pentacles, which is dealing with your crown chakra. So you may be getting ideas. And I'm seeing it's being stopped by the branch. So when you are reviewing and reflecting, allow for your guides or your angels or whoever you resonate with to come through to help you with that decision. They'll help you move forward with that. All right, let's see what we have here. And as I'm scrying off to the side, I'm seeing the planet Saturn. I'm seeing a circle with a beam of, it looks like a stage with a spotlight on it. So somebody maybe stepping into their new growth in a big way. Spiral shape of the shape of a shell. Sacred geometry spiral. I'm seeing an agate. Yellow. Yellow and cream color agate, someone may have. And a sky full of stars. And the song Sky Full of Stars has been really, I played it earlier and it's sticking in my head right now. So that may be relevant for somebody as well. All right. Let's see what we have here coming out. You always throw so many at me with this deck. Okay. I have a runic deck, and I'm telling you, it's never one or two cards. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have again, oh, there's one hiding under it too. We have the Judgment card. We have the Ten of Wands. I know. The Seven of Wands, there's still more. The Two of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Now is the time, oh, sorry. Now is the time for you to start working on your craft and to let go of, in this case, sometimes the Four of Pentacles can be about holding things closely. They're setting it on fire in this deck. So let it go. Focus on your craft. Let go of your inhibitions I'm getting with this Judgment card, and so that you can rise up. This Ten of Wands is about doing the work, but it's not in that way the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It's the creation of. You have all of the elements. This is what I always get from this card, is you have all of the elements. For me, this is almost akin to the Magician card for whatever reason. It's probably the imagery on it, but it's you've done the work. And it's time to set boundaries with this Seven of Wands and to stand up for what you want in your life, which is harmony, balance, maybe a new romantic relationship, just some love, maybe a new friendship, a new community I'm getting as well, and down to the Ace of Cups, which is about new beginnings. So the advice in this is to keep working on what's important to you. Put your heart and soul into what's important to you, what springs up in your being that causes you great joy. Let go of the things that are holding you back. I love this Judgment card. I'm seeing so much yellow with the solar plexus chakra. So feel yourself, let it go, rise above, create something new, put your effort and energy into something magical, and stand up for yourself, because you deserve to be happy and you deserve to have a new beginning. And they are telling me, for some of you, once you open up and you let go of the old and you start investing in yourself and you create those boundaries, that new relationship will also blossom, come to fruition, come to you, settle out in your current relationship for some of you. But I am kind of seeing something new coming in with this Ace of Cups. So 1414 when I said that. So there is something new and stable coming in for you. And whether that's a romantic relationship or a new business proposal or a new friendship, or it doesn't matter. It's just harmony in a relationship and harmony within yourself. If it's not a love thing for you and you're thinking, nope, it's within yourself. We do have a masculine and feminine energy that resides within all of us. That needs to be balanced, and we need to show ourselves love and make sure that we are in harmony with our own being. Rainbows are significant for somebody. Again, I'm seeing crows flying high. Higher perspective is needed. And the lightning is really standing out to me, both on this 10 of Wands and this 7 of Wands. And it's purple. I'm really feeling that some of you are going to get some divine inspiration to stand up for yourself and start working on something, like I say, that's important to you. It's just going to be a whole thing. All right, I'm going to pull one last card for some final advice. Whew. That energy is so intense with that deck. I love my runic deck, but it's a long story, and it's usually an intense story with it. All right, let's go with the Oracle deck here for one final message. I always feel like I'm not a drinker, but after I use the deck for myself, it's not so bad. But when I use it for a big reading, I almost feel like I need to go have a drink. Oh my! I don't know if any of you are readers as well and have different energies from different decks, and here we are. Excellent. And we have music, harmony. That's why I was getting the Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. In the harmony cards, that's coming out with the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Justice. Everything is about balance, moving forward, and about letting go and enjoying. We can make things harder than they need to be sometimes, and it's hard to get out of that rut and out of that way of thinking, especially if we've been around it for some time. We have to almost reprogram ourselves, and we can't do it overnight. So don't beat yourself up on it if you're not all of a sudden into this awakening. It takes time. Everything takes time. Healing takes time. You can't undo years worth of bullshit overnight, right? So find some music, get out into nature. I say this in almost every single reading, get out into nature. So get outside. But listen to some music. Again, the yellow is standing out to me here. So there's a healing of the solar plexus chakra when you're listening to music. It does something for your courage and your motivation. So take that into consideration when you're moving forward. Everything's going to be okay. You're working hard. You just got to let go and do the thing and find ways to keep harmony within yourself, because that is going to be the key to you moving forward. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If anything resonated with you, let me know by liking and leaving a comment, subscribing, sharing, and until next time, bye.